All right, got a treat for you guys today. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm on Instagram, by the way, at ishwithfish. If you follow me on Instagram, I don't only post pictures of my catches, but of friends' catches. You know, sometimes subs will submit stuff to me, and there's one guy that always blows me away. I call him the Perch Whisperer. He's one of those guys that just kind of walks and walks and walks and walks, studies the water, and when the time is right, he throws the line in, and he can limit in like literally 30 minutes. So while you and I are spending all day trying to catch 5 little perch, he takes his time, figures it out, and then with minimal effort, it seems like he can catch a ton of perch. So I'm finally fishing with him today, the Perch Whisperer, and I brought my cousins along and my uncle. We're here to learn. It's going to be a learning experience. I'm not the best perch fisherman. You know, I do what I can, but he definitely is. So it's going to be pretty cool seeing what he can put us on today. So let's go check him out.
Tell them to work here for like 20 minutes, and if not, go down there. But we're gonna come back here. You see that there's fish here?
Yeah, there's a oh, he's right there. Yeah, it's like a sea lion with a big old perch in his mouth.
I know.
So they're definitely here.
They're here.
Okay, so a team is basically gonna test the water here. 2 of us are gonna go there, and then if there's action, we call each other over.
Yeah.
Okay. Teamwork perch fishing. I've never done that before.
Right away.
Wow! Hit right away. Nice red tail. All right. Was that about 8-7 inches? Dang, the fish are here for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't throw just only
real close.
Close.
That was a high-low with shrimp, right?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, for surf perch fishing, if you didn't know, salmon rods are great versatile rods when it comes to surf casting, especially if you're going light, and you want to go light for surf perch because they're on the smaller side. This is an 8.5 foot Llama Gloss X11 medium heavy, my favorite perching rod, and I've got a Carolina rig with about a 2.5 foot 10-pound fluoro leader, 20-pound mainline braid, and I'm using I think a size 4 bait holder hook with a 2-inch Gulp Camo sandworm. These are just great go-to baits for surf perch. They absolutely love them. They last forever. They stay on the hook really well. And if a perch bites, typically he won't let go. So let's give it a cast and see if we can get on the board. All right, not even casting too far. Oftentimes at high tide, like it is right now, the surf perch will feed right in the first wave break. So you want to keep tension on the line. It's a Carolina rig, so you know you're putting that tension on that egg weight that's dragging along the bottom, and that leader is kind of naturally floating around with that sandworm. You want to give them a nice natural presentation, and done right, perch will think that it's a sandworm that was churned up from the bottom of the sand by the waves, and he'll strike. Definitely first perch of the day coming in. There we go. This might be about a pound. Yeah, baby. Check that out. Woo! First red tail of the day. Oh, Mondo. Yeah, that's about a pound. Let's make sure he's big enough. Now, I knew the school was there. I knew they were there. I was getting bit, not big bites, but they were bites nonetheless. And I just, you know, was a little more patient. Let him take it. He swiped at it a little bit. All right, California minimum for the red tail is 10.5. He's about 12 on the dot, so he's definitely a keeper. We're gonna put this guy in a bag and take him home. Nice slab for start the morning. Only about 20 minutes in, we got ourselves our first keeper. Whew. These guys have little teeth, so be careful gripping these guys. Beautiful. Look at that beautiful translucent red fin. Awesome fish. One of the better tasting ones too. Not as mushy as some of the other species. Just a great looking fish. Just awesome. Yeah. Barred.
That's a keeper size.
That is a keeper size. No limit on bar stripe perch, right?
Yeah, no.
I'll take it.
Let's go over here.
Yeah. There's a pocket here for sure.
Where's your fish?
You see the bag right there? Kind of buried in the sand. Is it live worm time?
Yeah.
Or not yet?
Should be.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Whoa. Dang, dude. So, how do you do this?
They're just hook it.
Just hook it like a regular worm?
Yeah. There.
Wow. How much of the hook point do I leave open, or how far back do I hook it?
Don't matter. It just
Doesn't
cover
matter.
the hook.
Just cover the whole hook. Wow. What is this? Bloodworm? Powworm?
Blood.
Bloodworm. And these stay better than powworms, right?
They're better because they're tougher.
They're tougher. Yeah. Because I've used powworms. I think the real sandworms, and they're so mushy.
You see this? How it's messy?
Yeah.
Freaking red tail love that kind of water.
Okay, so we're in the right spot right now. All right.
And that's barbed water right there, like calm but rolling.
Okay.
They like that.
Okay. White water messy equals red tail. Calm rolling equals barred. All right. When the Perch Whisperer tells you to change it up, it's time to change it up.
When you work live worms, let it all the way to the end, like even right there. Sometimes they strike it like right, like 15 feet.
15 feet away. Okay.
It could be behind the brake.
Okay, coming in behind the brake.
Yep. Like just reel it in.
Okay.
Slowly like this.
Okay.
Stop. Go a little bit. And then when they nibble. When they just nibble, let them nibble it. Because if you hook it too fast,
I might pull it off.
It might pull it off.
Okay. Good to know, man.
You gotta look for the school.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for him. I'll be back.
He said, "I'll be back." Oh, Perch Whisperer, man, on fire. Are you using live worm?
Yeah,
or still?
Cast it out there.
All right, pretty far away, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're over here.
Okay.
The
Wow.
Whisperer strikes.
He said that he strikes. Oh, dang, dude, I heard that drag peel.
It's small.
Small? Hey, nice bait fish. That's good shark bait.
Striper bait.
Yeah. Do stripers hit perch? Have you ever used it for live bait before?
Yeah, they'll hit it.
Really? Yeah, I mean, no reason why they shouldn't take it, huh?
If you whisper. Oh, that's a keeper, right?
Oh yeah, that's about 12.
Go
Damn,
on,
that's about 11. Jeez. Dude, he's like got 7 already. He's gonna go home already. Oh, damn. That one surprised me. Oh. That one scared me. Not big enough. But still fish. Ooh, it might be a keeper. I think size limit 10.5. Me close. It's gonna be close. Let's measure him. Oh yeah. He wanted that live bait. Look at that. Live bait going from inside his mouth through the outside. Nah, maybe too short. Let's see. Oh man. All right. Yep, about 10 1/4 at most. 1/4 inch too short. Send him back. Good fight. Good bite. That one spooked me. I was turning around to make sure seagulls weren't eating our fish. Dang, dude.
Fish.
Bar stripe perch,
Fish
right?
ain't got no fish yet. It's striking.
Come on. Strike out. Strike out.
Strike out.
That's a little one. I didn't want it anyway. It's only 4 pounds. Too small.
A little bit big. Right behind you.
Oh! In your face! In your face! In your face!
Who's that fish? Who's that fish?
In your face, Perch Whisperer! I don't care! I don't care, it's still a fish! It's not big enough for him, but yeah, it's still good fillet right here. Hey, you guys want this one? Or good? Okay. Oh my god! Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to film at the same time, but there's too much action. He's catching good ones. Dang, dude. Hey, do you have extra leader? This is the only.
Yeah, I got extra leader. You gonna show that?
Hey,
I'm sorry, guys, because it's deep in there. There's no way you could take out the hook.
Yeah. Dang.
It's down its gut already.
Yeah. Dang.
Look at that. Yeah, he fucking swallowed it.
Wow. You weren't kidding when you said they commit so hard that they just swallow it.
Yeah.
Unlike a gulpworm where they just kind of pass by.
Put it out of its misery. Hold on.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna eat it anyway.
Yeah.
That's one way to bleed it.
There you go. It's misery. Huh?
Dang.
Hey, that's yours, Ish.
Yeah, how long do you go?
4 feet.
4 feet?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Dang. My leaders have always been like 2 feet. Holy moly. So he's giving me his bait, he's giving me his leaders, he's giving me his hooks, he's giving me his spot, he's giving me his knowledge, he's giving me his fish. What a nice kuya.
Jumbo bloodworm, show it.
Whoa. That one is huge. So how much, like what, 4 or 5 inch chunks?
This right here, these are the jumbo. The regular ones are like 15 a dozen. Those are 20 a dozen.
$20 a dozen for these?
Yeah, but they're huge.
Dang. Well, they how big of a chunk do I put every time?
Just to cover the hook.
Just enough? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Putting a huge chunk on. Oh man, you know what? That's too big. Gonna be cheap. Gonna be cheap. Cheap out. Oh my god. Ugh. These are. Ugh. Ew. Because they're called bloodworms for a reason. This is disgusting. What the hell is this? This isn't a sandworm. This isn't gulp. This is Filipino gulp.
When you're fishing, you know you'll see these holes, right?
Yeah.
But if there's a strong side drift, like going left, right, you find a point, and then behind you work the point in front of it, but usually they'll be behind it because listen. Okay. Usually fish doesn't want to get tired. Oh, you're getting bites.
I know. Maybe they're little.
No, that's big. That's big.
I'm waiting. Do you think maybe he stole my bait?
The bloodworms are tough. So like if you find a side drift, like a really strong one, go behind one of those sand breaks.
Okay.
Because what the equivalent to a like if there's sand point like that, there's sand point out there.
Right.
So if there's a hole like this one right here,
this big trough,
it's deep.
Yeah.
But usually if it's a strong side drift, you want to fish behind there because they'll hide behind there because they don't want to mess with the current because they'll get tired.
So they're opportunistic. They want to go where it's easiest to sit and wait and feed.
Would you go to a desert and sit in the middle of the hot sun or go in the shade?
Right.
That's what they're doing because that's their primal instinct, like to really conserve energy.
Yeah. And that's how they get so big, right? Because they're smart and they know how to sit and wait and eat until you come along. So yeah, if the tide is pulled out like this, there's still fish.
There's still fish, or there might not be no fish. But what I like to do is just launch it like really, really far out there, just in case they're far. Like, see how far that was?
Yeah.
Just in case they're still there. But if they're not that far, they're not this close, they're gone.
Oh, and it's time to move.
Time to move to a deeper spot.
Okay.
It's almost slow. It's low tide right now.
Even during the lesson, you're catching fish. Yeah, low tide, there's still fish to be had, according to Marlin. Not too bad. Hey, there's a fillet on this guy. I'll take him. But man, like Marlon was saying, they really do inhale these bloodworms. I'm used to fishing just gulp sandworms, and that first fish I caught, hook on the outside of the mouth, just a lot of nibbles, not a lot of commitments. This is my first time really actively fishing with bloodworms, you know, a natural bait. And look at that, all the way in the mouth. Ooh, all the way down there. Gonna have to rip it out of a Marlin style. I'll cut the vid. Oh, little baby. Not gonna keep. Short of that 10.5 inch. Short of that 10.5 inch California minimum. But low tide. Fish are still here. Water's really shallow, but I seem to have found a little spot here. The bites are kind of few and far between, so it's not a huge school like Marlon said. Even though the water's out, action's still here. Nice to get some fish. Ain't complaining. Boom. Fish on. Ooh, this might be a good one. This is all low tide hits right here. Toss him back, and as they say, let them go so they can grow, so Marlon can catch them. That was a pretty epic day. I mean, I've only put in maybe, I don't know, 2-3 hours of really fishing this morning. Definitely learned a lot, you know. I'm gonna have to change my game up a little bit. I normally throw my little Carolina rig with a 10-pound leader. I'm gonna switch that up to 20 pounds because I think I'll get less tangles. And I'm gonna go 4 foot, and I think it's just gonna give a better presentation as that bait kind of moves in the surf. So definitely gonna consider, you know, going natural if I can find the bait. It's not always available, but if it is, you know, an outgoing tide, low tide, you know, those conditions aren't the best. And these weren't even the school bites. You know, Perch Whisperer was saying that when the schools are here and the fish are on, man, you can catch 13, 14s all day and limit in like 45 minutes, which is ridiculous. I mean, if you're catching, you know, 1.5 pound, 2 pound perch left and right, that's 15 to 20 pounds to limit. That's a lot of fish. So, man, awesome day. So awesome to meet the Perch Whisperer finally. Definitely looking forward to fishing with them again, and hopefully go crazy again. There's smelter everywhere. Yeah, when we go rock fishing, there's schools of them by the boat. You sabiki rig them, then you live line them, send them back down, and lingcod love them.
Oh, they like to?
Yeah. Yeah, they like it. Lingcod and certain Filipinos like smelt. That's it. I don't like smelt either. I'm not one of those certain Filipinos.